Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Foreharm. My name's Captain Richie and we're here once again on the VintageCraft server. Hope everybody is doing well. So yeah, it's Easter Sunday today. I'll just do an extra bit of recordings. I've got a couple of days off work. We have excuse me, we got bank holidays on the Friday before and the Monday after Easter Sunday, so a fair bit of time off work. So yeah, I'm in the end today, just getting a bit of XP and some ender pearls from killing these guys, and they're spawning so much faster than I can deal with, so I need to get a better sword at some point. God, I've got a bit of a bad throat. I went out drinking the other night for my mate's birthday, and yeah, I can't handle it anymore. If I'm honest, I'm at that age now where I can't handle it anymore. Yeah, but today we're gonna check out Shulker City, and this is a community build that I'm hoping to get involved in. So I thought I'd come here to the end and we'll check that out and yeah, see if we can contribute, see what resources we need, and what kind of style they're going for. The style I think they're going for is futuristic. But before we head over there, so I was watching some videos from the guys who make videos on the server, and one of them is Fluesmaker. I'm sure you've heard of him before. He was on Vintage Beast team on the UHC. Yeah, so I was watching one of his videos, and he did the treasure hunt as well, and I think you might remember that from last episode, or the episode before, whichever one. Whereabouts are we? Yeah, from an episode or two ago, depending on how I release this. And yeah, he did the treasure hunt, and I noticed something in the video. So, in one of the corners, where we went to get a clue, there was 3 signs on his video, as opposed to just the one that's in mine. Hopefully I got that on the screen now to show what you mean. So I was wondering what the deal with that was. Maybe Golden Conqueror had to fix some things, or that sort of thing. The extra signs in this video, in this case, explains what he wrote in chat about finding the real world coordinates. The whole Corvin Castle thing. I touched on that in the last episode. But I thought, well, if he's changed that, has he changed anything else? So I thought I'd retrace my steps, and lo and behold, this is what happened. The bit that we got stuck at. Yes, so as you can see from the sign there, it says to invert the coordinates because you got it wrong. So I spent like well over a week scratching my brain thinking, what do I do next? And turns out I've been going to the wrong location. But I didn't know because it's been changed after I've done it, so that's a shame. So we went to that place in the overworld, and yeah, there's some signs up. I think I've got another screenshot here, basically confirming what we thought in the as part of the puzzle was, as it's endstone, we're going to come to the end and find it. So I'm going to head over to that location quickly now before we hit Shulker City, and see if I can remember where it is, and see what's there. Okay, everybody, so I found the trapdoor in the end. So yeah, it was at the complete opposite end because the coordinates being inverted. That's frustrating, but if it's a mistake, then I can't be too upset about it. Anyway. So it's andesite, was it? Not cobblestone. That's the problem with using a different texture pack, you see. Andesite with sobriety. Please remember to put maps back after you've done copying them. You bought some compass with you, right? I think I bought my kit. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, because I was filling up with ender pearls at the ender farm there. Oh yeah, it is andesite. Stupid me. Yes, I got some compasses. I bought 3. Is that enough? I think. How do you do it? Your word is Robin. Cool. And a button. Paper! Yay. We haven't got a crafting table though, have we? No! Is there a crafting table here somewhere? What? Wait a minute. Is this like Hangman? Oh, no, wait. So we got like, what was one of the words butter? Oh, the grey word was butter, but that's not. I don't know. We'll come back to that in a minute. I need to get a bloody crafting bench. This is frustrating. Great. Okay, so we got a copy of all 3 of those maps now, so that's all good. Not too sure what it means. Maybe they all go together in a different order. I might have a look on the dial map a little bit later and see what see if they can figure out an area. But looks like I've got some words to fill in. So you got words Robin. So So from the other clues we got, I don't know, well, the first keyword is wheat, so that makes sense to fit in there. Grey word is butter. So butter, the only 6 letter spaces there, so that could be butter. That's probably the word and. So wheat and something and some butter. Blah 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 blah. Don't know. Like I say, I'm pretty sure the game's over now. I know. Was it Flu's Maker and Zobi Maru? They finished the game. But I mean, initially when Golden Corn got Melee, he said you got 24 hours to do it, and I know it was up for longer than that because you know I tried doing it for a little bit longer. But we'll come back to that a little bit later, maybe to this episode. Who knows? See if I can figure anything out. But let's go to see Shulker City. Okie dokie. So the entrance to Shulker City is this bit over here, as you may have. Oh, beacons there. Is that a beacon? No, it's the import thing. So yeah, there's about 4, 5, maybe 6 people working on Shulker City at the moment. I say it's a futuristic thing. So we're just gonna check it out. Welcome to Shulker City. So I think they've got a bit of a palette, but I'm not entirely sure. I need to double check. I've joined the Discord with a few of those people, so need to have a read through all the information because I haven't done that yet. But I'm pretty sure there's a palette. Wait a minute. Is it? Yeah, there it is. Over there. Yeah. I thought it was inside the building. Maybe not. Maybe this is. So these are the roads. I think Cat Murgatroyd. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that properly. But yeah. So is this concrete? I think it's concrete. Glass and glowstone. I think it looks quite nice. I think they're going to be used as the roads. So yeah, that's going to look quite nice. I think. Look at that building there. That looks quite nice. So I believe they've laid out what where the roads will be. So I'm so glad I got Enderpearls now because never really had some. But I found the Ender and I got some XP and I got some Enderpearls, so that's all good. Anyway, so yeah, this is going to be a bit of a build out here. After seeing how much space we've got the Dino map, but I think they want to collect a few islands together with these roads, that sort of thing. Claimed by the mayor. Ooh. So this is one of the builds that they're working on. Oh, it's a beacon there. I didn't even notice that. Oh, I like that. I like that as open door look. That's really nice. The handles with the thing. Very nice. Shulker City. Yay. I need to get me some of these, actually. I think we can craft these, can't we? We don't have to farm them anywhere. Oh, yes. Oh, let's see. It looks... Trapdoors as a desk. It looks really well. And a little seat as well. That's very nice. I like it. So what else we got in there? So we got loads of concrete, which I'm fairly certain I know how to craft. I think it's with sand and gravel and some kind of dye. But yeah, hey, this is... Yeah, there was one in here. So why don't we come... Maybe this is just used as an exit, and that one's the entrance. I'm not entirely sure how these work, but yeah, there is one in here. That's that's fine then. Yeah, so fairly empty building so far. I'm not too sure what they're going to use it for. I think it's going to be... I think this one is going to be City Hall. What's this about? Like a place so you can sort of see everything. This is nice. So we got the beacon there. You can see the road layout. So I think this bit here is the road, and these are sort of laid out building spaces. There's another building down there. We'll check out in a second. Yeah, so I thought because I wanted to do some community building stuff. You know, get involved with other players on the server because it was a lot of fun. The UHC playing with people I don't know. So I thought I'd get involved in some kind of community build, get some collabs going on. So. You know, you don't have to listen to my boring voice for any more episodes. Well, you're gonna get loads of episodes of me chatting rubbish, but yeah, other people will be here as well. Cool. How much further up does this thing go? Quite a while. I haven't got any sea lanterns yet. How do we make them? Do we need to get those things from the biome? This is the top floor, isn't it? Yes, very nice. I like this. Needs a bit of decoration inside, obviously, but it depends what it's going to be. I thought it'd be City Hall, but I don't know what that entails. Suppose in England, if we got something like a council office, I think is that the equivalent? Is that what they're going for? So the only council office that I know is where I used to live, and it was a library, council office, and police station all in one, which I don't think is going to work. And oh yes, thing. Oh, that looks nice. Nice little chandelier thing. Yeah, and this little building over here is just like a little safe house. Or is it an idea of what builds would be like? Jungle door. Ooh, what's this? What are you? See, I'm not too sure what a lot of things are in this game because I haven't played it since 1.8, and I got a texture pack on. There you go, in chest here, very nice. Whilst we're inside, we're hiding from the arseholes out there. People have been saying in chat, because it's April Fool's Day today, it's Easter Sunday, and April Fool's, 1st of April, 2018. So, yeah, people have been saying there's some kind of texture, they've changed some textures for April Fool's, so I'm going to take away the B-dub stuff and see what it looks like. Because apparently it's obvious. But, come on, load up. Load up. Yeah, again, this is the same thing. I don't know what it is. What are you? Do I break you? I don't want to. Has this always looked like this? It looks a little bit sketchy. Does it? That looks quite crummy. Is it meant to be like that? Yeah, I see what you mean. Everything's been changed to look like it's. Is it 8-bit? Is that the idea? Well, not 8-bit, but a lesser quality, shall we say? It looks quite crummy, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I didn't notice because, like I say, I got the B-dub texture pack on. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the Discord and have a look and see if what they want me to do. But yeah, hopefully this will come in an episode or two. Just gonna get some resources together. See, it looks really plain now. I don't know. That's the problem because I don't know if it's because it's the April Fool's thing or it's because it's vanilla. And it's probably because it's vanilla. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt there. But I think it looks really nice, and I'm looking forward to working with everyone on this. Okay, so back to the treasure hunt. Decided to look on our server's Dynamap, as I said earlier, see if I could find these locations. Did. Went to each one and found the trapdoor, which went down to the terracotta and this next clue. So essentially it's a bunch of letters grouped together, and if you combine those together, it spells out, visit the start and look inside for your next clue. So we're going to head back to the beginning of this trial and see what we can find. Okay, so visit the start and look inside for your next clue, and this is inside Golden Kumquat's truck. Thought it might be in here. Anyway, so brown glazed terracotta, so this marks that it is a clue and it's definite. So 2 of your items are not hardcore. Okay. I'm trying to think which ones they are. 2 of your items are not hardcore or beefy enough. Put them together and find your next clue. Your word is flower. Right, okay, let's have a look. Let me notes. 2 of my items are not hardcore, so the andesite one, team sobriety, that wasn't hardcore, or beefy enough rather, because beef wasn't on that team. What other ones? I'm gonna have to look at all these team names again and just remind myself which one is which. Okay. So, that last clue that we just got, it is Team Gob, or well, GOB for Good, Oh My God, Chad, and Beef, and Team Sobriety. You add those ones together from the named, what they called, named items, and it brings us here. So, let's go down here. I don't know how much longer there is of this, but it's a real shame for me I'm so salty, I really am. It's a shame that sign about the end stone was there, because I could have done this. And I think I could have probably been the first one to do it, because, well, there it is. Your word is pinball. Cool, we got another word. It is pinball. I don't know what these words mean, but we must be near the end. You got to put in 2 things this time. Ooh, insert 1 item at a time. If you put in the wrong item, it will reset. What? We got to put in the items that we got. Because it's the 2 items that we got it with, wasn't it? So, the andesite was the team sobriety one. And the bone meal was the one that represented GOB. That's 1 item at a time. If you put in the wrong item, it will reset. Okay. So, let's say sobriety wasn't hardcore. That's the first one that was mentioned. No. Team GOB was the one that wasn't mentioned. Hey, we got something. And then, yes, and then this one for the not beefy enough. Team Sobriety. He wasn't in that team. Have I? What was that one? Because that's how I got it. Anyway, what's this say? Well, wait to work out from here. Just go west of Kumquat's home. Wait, do we only get one? Do we only get one thing out of this? Right. So Golden Kumquat lives down here somewhere. I think this is where he where we had what's his face's house. Moonstar's base, if that was a thing. So was this one or was this on the next one? Can't remember now. But yeah, Golden Kumquat lives down there somewhere. Is this no? That's 5 hands. Golden Kumquat. Right. Oh, that's quite trippy. I like that. So yeah, as soon as we get to Golden Kumquat's house, we just go west. We have to line ourselves up with the. Oh, hello. What are these signs about? 10. 50, oh my god. Why is there so many numbers? We got to do it in order? Oh, great. Right, let's do this in order then. Right, I can't find 1, so I'm going straight for 2. Oh, I know. We don't even know what the puzzle is yet, so it doesn't really matter. Is it? Is this Morse code? Is this Morse code? Oh, please don't be Morse code. So it says this is a red herring. Great. So what? This entire puzzle or just number 2? Right, let's just check another one that's nearby. See if it says the same thing. If it is Morse code, it might not be Morse code, but we'll see when we get there. It's going to be a different translate. Hi, I'm a sign. Are you a sign? I like signs. Cool. So, I don't know if there's a particular order we should be doing them in, or they're all going to say something different, but I'm going to go through all these, and if I find something interesting, then I'll be back with what I find. Put together the 5 you have and rush to the finish line. The 5 we have. Hold on a minute. Shut up, spider. Nobody cares. The 5 we have. So there's only 5 items left. Stay there. Stay there. And stone was that. That was a go-to as well. So, you reckon put all these things together and then that's where our finishing line is? Have I just been fortunate? That was literally the third, after I left, after I cut just then, that was literally the next one I did. So, oh, I'm scared in it. Right, let's add these together and look on the dino map and see if it goes anywhere. Okay, so it looks like it was that location after all. I did have a look around. I don't think I found every tunnel. Either that or we've deliberately missed out numbers. But, yeah, so this seems to be the bit here. Will we drown or what's going to happen? Welcome to the finish line. Message Golden Kumquat, the 7 keywords to claim your prize. 7 keywords? 7? Hold on. Hold on. We didn't get 7. How do we not get 7 keywords? What is he on about? Oh, maybe with... Right. Okay, let's see what's going on here then. Okay, everyone. So that is the end of the treasure hunt. I actually had 6 out of 7 keywords needed to complete it, and that's only because the last keyword was at that last puzzle, but Golden Kumquat had already started tearing it down. There's no more chicken made for me yet. Okay. Yeah, so it's over. It's finally over. We can lay it to rest. It was a little bit frustrating that, that endstone was the wrong coordinates, but, I should have retraced my steps a lot earlier. But that's going to do it for this episode, so thanks very much for watching. I'm going to do something with the contents of Golden Kumquat's treasure hunt. Probably save it somewhere just for memories. But yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed this episode, then please leave us a like, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.